All right, welcome in everybody to another daily Japanese study video where I study Japanese every single day. I bring you and Twitch along for the ride as I struggle to read, occasionally do well, but always enjoy my time doing so. Today we have four articles. One about heat stroke that we read through on stream earlier, but I kind of enjoyed reading it, so I figured why not do it on the video as well. We have one here about netto no kaimono, so shopping online, and one about hatachi, which is the age when you become an adult in Japan and can buy the alcohol. And then also we have cake o tsukurimasu. We're going to make a cake. So let's get into it here with this first one. 熱中症から守るため子供を車に残さないで高校生がアニメを作る. So, this is an anime made by a high schooler about not leaving your kids in a hot car to protect them from heat stroke. So, I know not a fun topic, but I kind of liked the fact that they animated this, and it looked pretty good. We'll check out the video in here as well. So, とても暑い日が続いています. The hot days are continuing. 埼玉県のうるわ黎明高校の生徒が子供を熱中症から守るため埼玉県とアニメのビデオを作りました。So, Saitama Prefecture's Urawa Reimei High School has a student, Seito, that made an anime about protecting your kids from heat stroke. So, 子供を熱中症から守る. So, 守る, to protect from heat stroke. And what are we protecting? Well, the verb is being directed at children, 子供. So, 子供を熱中症から守るため. So, for the sake of protecting kids from heat stroke, 埼玉県とアニメのビデオを作りました. An animated video was made. Okay. So, アニメでは寝ている子供を車の中に残して親が買い物に行きます. Okay. So, in the anime, so we have de and wa here. So, wa is saying that that's our topic. De is saying where something's occurring. So, it's occurring in the anime. So, in the anime, 寝ている子供, a sleeping child, を車の中に inside a car, 残して is left. So, 残す to leave behind. 残して is also to leave behind, but we are putting in te because it's part of a sentence. Just like when you'd say, like, I went to the store, bought eggs, looked at the milk, but decided not to buy it. That's one sentence, right? And in that same way, this is one sentence. So, a sleeping child was left inside a car. Oya, parent, が買い物 shopping に行きます. Go shopping. So, a sleeping child was left in the car while the parent went shopping. すると、音が鳴って. So, this was actually a first for me to see suru being used like that. Suru is to do, right? So then we have to, which is when, since, if, and I mean, honestly, a bunch. So, let's see here. So when they did this, essentially. So when do, but that doesn't quite fit the English brain. So it's like when this is done, 音が鳴って a sound rings out. So, 音 sound, なって、to ring out. 子供が熱中症になったりする可能性があるから、一緒に連れて行くように親に言います。Okay, so that's a big sentence. Let's work through it from the beginning here. 子供が熱中症になったり. So we have a たり ending to a verb here, which means it is part of an incomplete list. So what are we listing here? 子供が熱中症になったり. So なったり is naru, to become, as opposed to naru, to sound, to ring out, which is kind of funny that we have them both here for the first time, I think. Become heat stroke. So the kid can become heat stroked. Now, this is an incomplete list. Typically, when we see an incomplete list, we'll see like a couple other things. We don't see anything that ends in tari for the rest of that sentence, though. So it's implying that there's more to the possibilities than just becoming heat stroked. I think we can figure out what the other possibility is. Kids regularly die from being left inside of hot cars by parents who weren't fully thinking things through or were strictly just being a horrible parent. Now, either way, that is the other half of this unfinished list, right? So, 可能性がある, right here. 可能, Yotsuba's dad, basically. Oh no. Yeah, no, I'm not too wrong though. 可能, possible. Like 不可能 is impossible. So 可能性 is possibility. So there is a possibility that they can become heat stroked. That's what we got for all of this, right? So kara here can be from, but it can also mean since. So since there is a possibility of them becoming heat stroked, 一緒に連れて行く. So to 一緒, together. 連れて行く, to bring along. So they're saying to bring the kids along with the parent. So don't leave your sleeping child in a car. Bring them in with you. All right. 埼玉県は車の中は温度が急に This is really high on the screen. Let's center that a little bit. 車の中に温度が急に上がって危険です。ように言う is kind of its own grammar point. Oh, this ように plus 言います here. ように言います. Have we hit that before? I don't know if we have. So here, let's look that up then. Oh, thank you. Fenwick's just hitting me with the link. Okay. To tell someone to. Okay. I think we have had this yoni use case come up before. Yoni suru. Okay, sorry. Yoni imasu. Iu. So they're telling someone to bring their kid along with the parents. So oya ni. Okay. That's a good one though. So yoni iu. And this is actually kind of fun because this is yoni iu, to tell someone to. This is broken up. We have the yoni. We have the iu. But it's broken up with an oya ni. So I like that because it lets us know that, hey, it might not be huh. It might be huh with something here. But it's still kind of, we're telling them to bring their kids along. Yeah, fair enough. Thank you, Fenwick. Thank you for that. Right. This sentence right here. So, 車の中, inside the car, は温度 temperature が急 sudden に上がって rise 危険 danger. So Inside the car, sudden rising temperatures are a danger. 大人は子供を守ってください. As for adults, please protect children. と話してます。アニメは埼玉県のスーパーなどで見ることができます。So, as for the anime, Saitama Prefecture's supermarkets and the such are where it is able to be seen. So, that was a neat little article. I will say the thing that really tickled my fancy is how stupid and obvious this sentence right here is. As for adults, please protect children. Some things you feel don't need to be said out loud, but here we are. Anyways, Netsushou up there. So, here is the little anime there. I'm going to mute this for a second just so you can kind of see it running. It's actually pretty good here, right? Like, that looks pretty good. At this point, they're talking over it, so you don't actually see the anime itself, and this is basically the end of it. But I was like, that's actually pretty good quality for a high school project. Anyways, let's keep on going. I love this style of drawing, these like really simple colors and shapes. I really, really do like it. All right, this is about shopping online, huh? So let's take a peek at this. ネットの買い物でトラブル。Oh no. 届いてお金を払った。Oh, I just had a weird hiccup there. Okay. 払ったが、品物が違う. Oh, okay. 届いて, hey, we had this one yesterday. 届いて, reach, to get, to carry, to be delivered. So delivered, and we have お金, money, を払った, to pay, right? So, to pay, what are we paying? With money. So paying for a delivery and getting the wrong item. So shinamono, article, item, good, and chigao, wrong, to be different. So a different item than the one that they ordered. So ネットの買い物でトラブル. Okay. インターネットで品物を注文して。So, 注文 is order. So, an order. So, 注文する is to order. 注文して。So, インターネットで So, via the internet, 品物 items and goods を注文して。So, items ordered via the internet. 届いた時 when delivered にお金を払う買い物で So 払う is to pay 買い物 shopping. So is this like because 買い物 is shopping purchase goods, yes. So is this pay upon delivery? Is that what this is trying to say here? When delivered, they pay the money for shopping? Anyways, 買い物でトラブルが増えてます. So the trouble is increasing. I believe that's what this is saying, but, you know, we can definitely double check it. Let's see. There's been an increase in problems with purchases made online where payment is made upon delivery. Okay, it was paid upon delivery. Okay. Let's keep going here. We have a little company name here, it looks like. So, 国民生活center, right? That's center? Yeah, center. Or century. Centre or center. Okay. So, this is the National Consumer Affairs Center. Ah, okay. 国, country, mean people, 生活. Okay, no, that makes sense. So, によると, so according to that agency, トラブルの相談, isn't 相談 like consultation? Yes, discussion, asking for advice. Okay. トラブルの相談は、2024年度に1万4000ぐらいありました。Okay, so apparently in 2024, there was around 14,000 cases of them seeking help for this. Okay. 今年は4月、sorry, 今年は4月から6月までで、去年の同じ時の3倍ぐらいに増えてます。3倍 ?3倍 That is a pretty big increase. 今年は, so as for this year, 4月から6月, excuse me, January, February, March, April. So from April to May, June, and from April to June. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bad at remembering the number of the month. So April to June. で、去年の同じ時, so in the same time period last year as this year, 3倍, double, twice, so times, so 3 times, so around 3 times に増えてます to increase. So they're saying the amounts of incidents have almost tripled in the same time period as last year. So, 届いた箱を開けると, so, we have to here. In this case, it looks like a when. And we're going to get 本物 again. That's nice to see. That was a fun one when that came up. Anyways, 届いた, delivered 箱. So 箱 is like a box. It's the thing that it gets in. So open, when you open a delivered box, 本物, the real deal, the genuine article, ではないものや悪いものだったという相談が多いです。Okay, so, 本物ではない. So, it ain't the real deal. So, and then mono. So, the thing that isn't the real deal and a bad item だったという相談が多いです. So, there's lots. So, いう相談. You is to say, soldan is that consultation, discussing. So, to say plus soldan. Soldan. Okay, so an item that is the wrong, not the real deal, and an item that is bad, dot dot. So that there was bad items and wrong items, to you. So we have EU here. So are they saying that the consultation said that this? Here, let me grab just this bit here. Things about items that are not genuine and are defective. Okay. So sold on here looks like it can also be used to mean like inquiries? Let me see. asking for advice, consultation, discussion. So, this is still this advocacy group up here, uh, that's talking. So this is them talking, right? It's more like a nominalizer. Ah, okay. What, the poll here? Okay. So it's not the quote toll, it's more like a nominalizer. Okay. Uh it's like a case that you would describe as this. Oh, okay. So it's like there's many such cases of not the right items and bad items. Okay. お金を返して欲しくても店に連絡できないという相談も多いです。So they're saying there's also many instances of them not being able to contact the shop when they want their money returned. Oh, okay. So 返して、返す to return. So 返して欲しい. So 欲しくても. So they want their money returned, but they can't contact the shop. So お金を返して欲しくても店に連絡できないという相談も多いです。Alright. Ooh, rough. Rough. Okay. 国民生活センターは注文する前に店に住所などをチェックするように言ってます。I mean, yeah, fair enough. You shouldn't order things off of sites that you can't verify. Okay, so right here, that same National Affairs Center or National Consumer Affairs Center. Okay, 注文する. 注文する前. Before you do the thing here. We actually had this the other day with something, so that's nice to see this verb 前. So before verb, right? So 注文する前. Before you order, に店の住所 residence address, yeah. 店の住所などをチェックする. So check the address and whatnot of the shop before you order. するように. Okay, so ように言ってます. ように言う to tell someone to do. So we got that again, but this time without a break in it. So that's actually kind of crazy that we got two examples of that in one. So that's kind of fun. So they're telling people to check the address and whatnot of the shops before they order something. All right, not bad. Ooh, we got a little video for this one too. Sure, let me hide my big dumb face. Let's watch this one.
国民生活センターによりますと、代引き配達を利用したインターネット通販に関するトラブルの相談は昨年度1万4000件余りに上り、今年度も6月末までで前の年の同じ時期と比べて3倍近くに増えているということです。偽物や粗悪品が届いたといった相談が相次いでいて、返金を求めようとしても販売サイト側と連絡がつかないケースが多いということです。このうち40代の女性は、代引きであれば商品が届かない場合は支払う必要がないと考え、SNS 広告から誘導されたサイトでブランド品のスニーカーを3万円で購入しましたが、届いた商品は偽物で返金にも応じてもらえなかったということです。
The picture there is so good.
国民生活センターでは、代引き配達だからといって安心せずに仕組みや特徴を理解して利用することや、注文する前に販売サイトの住所や連絡先を確認するように注意を呼びかけています。また、国民生活センターは 宅配事業者などの
I
業
don't
界団
like
体
that
に対して
logo.
代引き配達を利用する販売サイトの審査基準を厳格化するなど、被害の拡大を防ぐ取り組みを進めるように要望しました。
Okay. I mean, listen, that was pretty fun. I mean, I really like the, here, let's refresh this so we get the picture on there again. That logo looks like a yokai luring a child. It really kind of does. It really kind of does. Are you loading internet? No? Okay, well, you know what? I guess we won't look at the, oh, it's coming? Is the picture coming here? Just wanna see that picture. Okay. I like this one so much. There's got to be a name for this style that they use, this simplistic style. But I love this image here of the patched up shirt. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Our next article. 20歳になった時のお祝いのワイン sorry. So wine, right? Wine, and then damn. De oishiku suru. Damn? I don't. Damu. See, I read it and I was like, that doesn't make sense. Damu de. Damu. Did please do? No, I don't. Here, you know what? Let's throw this into Dibbles. See what it says. I don't. Make it delicious. Well, okay, that's definitely not it. Well, here, let's throw all of this in there. See if that changes anything. Make it delicious with a dam. Are they in a dam? They're making it damn delicious. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. They can't be in a dam. Wait, are they making wine? Maybe they're making wine in a dam. I'm not sure. Wait, that kid's wearing shorts. I didn't know Japanese people owned shorts. Okay. All right. Let's work through this though. Sorry. Hatachi. So I learned this today. Hatachi is 20 years old. You might be saying exactly what I said. Why? Why are we writing it this way instead of nijusai? Why not nijusai? Well, hatachi apparently has an extra special meaning to it. That you are an adult now, because 20 years old is apparently when you are allowed to drink and other such things. So that's the coming of age, I guess. So 20歳になった became 20, became an adult essentially. Toki, so when you become adult, no oiwai no wine. Oiwai, congratulations wine. So they're getting congratulations wine. Damu de oishiku suru. It's damn delicious, I guess. I'm still not sure about that. I guess we'll figure it out while we read. Iwate ken hanamaki. I don't know where Hanamaki is. Let's see. That's in Iwate. I don't know Iwate very well either. So, shum. Let's zoom out. Let's find Iwate. Oh, never mind. Apparently, I don't remember where it is. I thought it was down there. Iwate. Ah, all the way up here. Okay, Iwate. And then there's Hanamaki. So, oh, that title is a good example of relative tense. When you use toki the nata is past tense because it happens before the celebration. Well, let's take a look at that and think on that. So this toki right here, the nata is past tense. Oh, when they became 20, celebration. When they became 20s, no. Okay, okay. Uh, so this is before the celebration. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, here, let's look at Hanamaki. She. You know what? I want to just plop down here by this shopping mall. Wow. This looks too America. I don't like it. I hate everything about this picture. I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Oh, Fenwick's pointing up that if that naru were in present tense, it would imply that they celebrate at the same time. Oh, okay. But because it's past tense, it tells you that the turning 20 happens first. Okay, so since it's not ta instead of not te, if it was not te, that'd be like, we're turning 20, glug, 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 essentially. Okay. I've never been more disappointed in a plop down in Google Maps. Ah, look, just like an American shopping mall. Hey, it's a big empty parking lot. Good. I guess there's more over there, but still, ugh, ugh. What is this? Hey, what is this? Is this a learn how to ride a moped area? Is this a little driving school thing for motorcycles? Wait a second. If we I don't see a thing on the map for it. Look at that. It's got all sorts of stuff here. It really does look like it's a little fake look at that. Ah, okay. So that is a good example there. So Fenwick's adding more to this relative tense thing here. With this example, actually, I have the ability here. So if you want to say in English, when I go to Japan, I will eat sushi. You say Nihon ni itta toki, not Nihon ni iku toki, even though you are talking about a future event. Okay. That makes perfect sense. Thank you. All right. I'm still like wondering about that. We'll come back to it later, maybe. All right. So, Iwate ken Hanamaki-shi no kokosei tachi ga. So the Hanamaki city's high schoolers, Atachi no oiwai de nomu wine o damu ni hakobimashita. Okay, so Hatachi no oiwai. So the turning 20 celebration de nomu wine o damu ni hakobimashita. So they are transporting wine to a dam? Because hakobimashita, transported. Where are they transporting something to? Ni damu. What are they transporting? Wine. Okay. Well, you know what? I apparently okay. They went dam drinking. Okay. Sure. All right. That's a way to celebrate that, I guess. Okay. So actually, if we're here, where's a river? Here's the river right here. Do we see I don't see a lake anywhere. Yeah, so I'm not sure where this dam would be. Okay. Well, let's keep going on here. 花巻市は、ぶどうをたくさん作っています。Okay. ぶどう。Martial arts. Bushido. Oh, right. Okay. ぶどうをたくさん作ってます。So, 作ってます. Yeah, 作る is to make, so this is they made lots of. Is there another budol? Grapevines. Ah, haha. Okay. Okay. Budol o takusan tsukutemasu. So, they have they made a lot of grapevines, and they're still around, right? Because isn't this the te form where it's not present progressive, but it's like it happened and it's still there? Or is this because this isn't currently happening, right? Okay, so this is definitely yeah, okay, nice. I'm very happy I remembered that. Okay. Hakonda. So when you see a te thing, and correct me if I'm explaining this wrong, but there's two main ways you can take it. It is an ongoing action, or it is an action that happened and the result of which is still ongoing. So in this case, I believe you said it's used that way mostly with state verbs. So verbs that change the state of something. So budol, grapevine. Budol takusan tsukutemasu. Okay, okay, cool. 運んだのは花巻市のぶどうで作ったワインです。Okay, yeah, sure. ダムの建物の中は Okay, so they're saying the dam building, inside the dam building, は 一年中 Okay, so throughout the year, what was do is temperature, right? You want to say just the temperature? Temperature. Temperature. Is there an R here? No. Okay. Temperature? Okay, because there was a specific part of it that you can be like the dull part of it. Yeah, the dull part can 10. English is harder than Japanese. I agree with that. Okay, so 10度から15度でワインを置いて美味しくするのに、中度い温度です。Oh, temperature is literally right there. Okay. Okay. I was told, and I've heard it a couple of times, but I've also heard different things said, that you can just say do after the temperature, because when I say a temperature, I'll say like it's 74 degrees out right now. And it's assumed that I mean Fahrenheit if I'm talking to folks in the States. So I'm assuming if I'm over there, I could just say judo to be like, hey, it's 10 degrees. So let's work through all this. So inside the dam building, throughout the year, it is from 10 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius. Wine o oite. Oite is to place, right? Yeah, to put to place. Okay, recognize the kanji a little bit. So, oishiku suru, to make it delicious, they place the wine. No ni chudo ii ondo desu. Okay, so sorry, choudoi. Choudoi is just right. So chodo here. ちょうどいい, just right. ちょうど. ちょうど, 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 ちょうど. There it is. Okay, ちょうど. Exactly, precisely, just right. Typically written with kana. Okay. Just as if, okay, as though. So, ちょうどいい is just right, because E is good, so it's perfectly good. So it's the perfectly good temperature. ちょうどいい温度. Okay. ちょうどいい. I don't know if we have ちょうど. We almost certainly don't have ちょうどいい inside of here. So, ちょうどいい. ちょうどいい. And it's typically just written in kana, so ちょうどいい. And we need to make this bit right here bold, because it's typically just kana. Just right. Time, temp, size, length, etc. And also, we saw ちょうど can also mean fortunately. Yeah. Okay. So let's do that, and let's add in ちょうど if we haven't. ちょうど. Okay. So scroll on down here. So exactly, precisely, just right, fortunately. Okay. Okay. Exactly, precisely, right, fortunately. And let's see what we have down here. Just like as if. Okay. Just like. Hold. Oh, I didn't hit add. Okay. ちょうどいい温度です. It's the perfect temperature. The temperature is just right. Okay. So they place the wine inside the building because the temperature is from 10 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius. That is just right. 3年後、高校生たちが20歳になったら、このワインが届きます。Oh, okay. So, 3年, 3 years. 5, behind rear or after. So 3 years later, 高校生たち, the high schoolers が20歳になったら, when the high schoolers turn 20, このワインが届きます. So they go and put the wine in the dam so it can age gracefully for 3 years, and then when they become 20, it's delivered to them so that they can have their first drink from wine that they put in there. That is a tradition, huh? Okay. Wow. All right, so that is what's going on here. They transported wine to a dam to make hooch. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Well, you know what? Let's get into this one. Let's get into the keki o tsukurimasu. Okay, so we're making a cake. I like this pose here. All right, so 今から料理します. All right, now we're doing cooking. 美味しいケーキを作りたいです. I want to make a delicious cake. 頑張ります. We're gonna do our best, right? To do one's best. Okay, so let's make a cake. Step 1, wash your hands. Okay, 料理する前に, so we got a mai here before, right after a verb phrase. So Rori suru to do cooking. Specifically like we're making a dish. You know? So rori suru mai ni. So before doing it, mazu te o araimasu. So araimasu to wash. Te, it's our hand. Then mazu, first of all. We've seen all of these before. So before we do the cooking, first of all, gotta wash your hands. とても大切なことです。This is a very important thing. とても very 大切 precious, valuable, important. Koto thing. So it's a very important thing. To wash your hands. Why do you look so quizzical here? What is going on here? Okay. 材料を選びます。We have to choose the ingredients. 材料 material ingredient. 材料 so do they have? No. Okay. 材料を選びます。So 選ぶ is to choose. So 選びます is just our tenego, right? Tenego is polite language. No, like polite form. Is it go on there? Tene is polite. Remember that. Anyways, どっちがサッとだろう? Okay, so どっちがサッと? Which sugar サッと? And then we have だろ? いいだろ is like seems good. So daro seems, I guess, I wonder. I think the I wonder is what we're doing here. So which sugar, I wonder? Probably either of them because they look identical. Sato to sho o machigaetari tara rori ga masuku narimasu kara kiyotsukemashou. Okay, we'll take care. I haven't seen kiyotsukemashou before, but we like that makes sense. Okay, so sato is still sugar. To is and in this case. Shou, salt. Shoyu, you know, sato to shou o machigaetara. Machigaetara. Okay, machigaeru is to make a mistake. So, I think they're pointing out here that, hey, if you make a mistake baking a cake, it's going to taste bad. So let's go on to machigaeru. Do we have this? I don't know if we do or not on our Anki. So let's double check. So I don't want to miss adding something here. Machigaeru. Machigaeru. I forgot to hit the button to make it type in Japanese. Machigaeru. 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 Okay. Machigaeru. To make a mistake and kiss a snake. To commit an error. To get wrong. Okay, other ways of saying that. To mistake, to confuse. Okay. Okay, she mistook the sugar for salt. A very kind of funny one right here, because we have Jose wa. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay, and that's it. So add that. Okay. Machigaetara. So when you make a mistake, rori ga, the dish, the cooking. What do they say for rori? Food, cuisine, cooking? Sure. Masku narimasu. So masku. Mazui is bad. Oh, look at that. They highlight it here. That's kind of funny. Right. So, mazuku narimasu. Kara. So this kara is after this. So, yeah. Say a reason before kara. A kara B. Because A, B. Okay. So because it can become bad tasting, we are gonna take care, is what they're saying here. So mazui, like disgusting. Mazuku narimasu. Now, why is it ku? I don't know why they do ku before naru, but anytime I see adjective before naru, they put it in ku form. So becoming this adjective, it's always ku form. Maybe there's a reason behind it. I mean, there's a reason behind most everything. So it's the adverb form. Well, I know it's the well, become adverb. Yeah, okay. I don't think about grammar that way, but I guess so. It's like when I think of adverbs, I regularly think of like the li form. So become quickly, become tasty, I guess. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm probably just overthinking it. Mazuku narimasu kara, kiotsuke. Every time I start saying kiotsuke, I want to say kiotsukete. Kiotsukemashou. So let's take care. All right, let's do that sentence again. Sato to sho o machigaeta roari ga masuku narimasu kara kiotsukemashou. Okay. Oh, that is what? What is this? Oh, that's wetness on there. I was like, what is going on? Okay. Okay, so ichigo o okay. チョコレートケーキの okay. いちごを so いちご strawberries. いちごをチョコレートケーキの上に置きます. So this 置きます is 置く, which is to place. They don't have the kanji here. I wonder if they don't use kanji on N5 articles because, well, let's see. We have one. It looks like they have very, very, very reduced kanji in here. Okay. So, いちごをチョコレートケーキの上に置きます. So, place strawberries on the top of the chocolate cake. かわいいケーキができると思います. Okay, so they're saying that they think it's able to become a cute cake. Or it not just become. So it's not just to be able to do. It can also to come into existence, to form, to appear. So we're able to form a cute cake, they think. 思います. できました. So できました to finish. Yeah, to finish as well. Yeah. So okay. So they're using it for finish, building, cooking, to be ready. I see. So it's ready. Okay. Open de, right? Open oven. Okay. Oven. Oven. Oven.
オーブン、
Oven. 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 Man, I don't like katakana words all that much. Okay. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting that if I hover over them. So, we have 1 hour here. オーブンで1時間温めました. So we're going to warm or heat it up. Atatakai is warm. Atatameru is too warm. So we're going to warm it for an hour. Why do they say warm it? Like you're not warming it, you're baking it. Do they say bake? Do they use atatameru for baking? To heat, to warm up, to sit, to keep, to nurse, to renew, to take for oneself. No. Okay, so atatameru is just to heat, to warm up, but it looks like they're using that to mean to bake it here. どうですか? 食べたくなりますか? Okay. Huh. I'm still on that atatame mashita here. To heat up. Okay. Well, here, you know what? We can just see, I know that one, but so maybe they literally just mean warm it up. Oh, have they already baked the cake at this point? And they're just putting food on it? That seems like they skipped a step or two there. Okay. Anyways. どうですか? How about? How is? So they're like, how is the cake? 食べたくなりますか? So 食べる 食べ taku is just tai, but they've put it into the ku form because we have narimasu here. So all of this is, what is this saying? Now do you want to eat it? Something like that. Here, I wanna throw that in Dipple just to see the atatameru. Okay. It's ready. I heated it in the oven for an hour. How does it look? Does it make you want to eat it? どうですか? How is it? 食べたくなります. Okay. So なります. They're saying that you're going to get to the point where you want to eat it. Do you want to eat it kind of thing? I'm still not great with all of the ways that they use narimasu, because they use narimasu for a lot here. Oh my, look at those. Okay. 残った、いちごはアイスクリームと一緒に食べます。いいアイディアでしょ? Idea. Okay, idea. So, 残った、残す. So, no, the remaining, I say, 残ったいちごは. So the remaining, the space here is actually throwing me off. 残ったいちごはアイスクリームと一緒に食べます。いいアイディアでしょ? So, is this a good idea? Sounds like a good idea, right? So, 一緒に together 食べます. So, with the remaining strawberries, let's アイスクリームと一緒に食べます. With the remaining strawberries, let's eat ice cream together. Sure, okay. This is a fun little article. I think the pictures are mildly silly, but you know what? I kind of wish they had gotten into the actual like baking of the cake, but it looks like they did a good job on it. Speaking of, hopefully, you also did a good job following along, and maybe you got plenty of new words and vocab and grammar out of it. We did quite a bit there, honestly. Strangely, getting 5 new words out of that. Anyways, いつもありがとうございます. As always, thank you so much. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you again on the next daily Japanese study video, which will be like tomorrow, I think. Anyways, I'll see you there. Goodbye.